So, Akshat, you are preparing for BARC as a scientific officer C, and you have prepared the subject databases. So, let's start your snap. And what is databases?
Uh, So they are like mostly there are two types. So they are actually table based or relation based or non-relation based. So they are used to store data and yeah in a more proper manner. Yeah.
Is it is there any difference between a relational and table-based databases?
No, I don't think so. The relation and tables are same, right? Yeah.
And what are the databases that are non-relational databases?
Some non-SQL databases like MongoDB and graph-based databases. Yeah. So they are many of them are key value pairs. So they are not relational databases.
Okay. So, what is the difference between data and an information?
Information is raw facts, but data is like more structured and uh, organized information, which can be used to generate some useful facts, yeah, useful information. Yeah.
Okay. What is normalization?
So normalization is used is when we reduce tables into further more tables just to ensure that there's no redundancy. We want to ensure there's no anomalies, no insertion anomalies, deletion and updation anomalies. So we reduce the tables into uh, normalize first NF, 2NF, 3NF, and BCNF.
What is first NF to NF?
So first NF is when we remove multi-valued at tuples. So we just don't we ensure that only one value is present in each tuple. Uh, so and the second NF is we ensure that there is no partial dependency.
And all other 3NF?
So in 3NF we ensure that there is no transitive dependency, and in BCNF we ensure that all the left hand sides of all the functional dependencies are either super keys. Yeah, are all super keys. Yeah.
All the left and right.
All the for all the functional dependencies, the left hand side should be super keys. So only the super keys should functionally determine other attributes. Yeah.
Okay. What is 4NF? Is there anything like that? 4NF?
Yes. So this is like so I think we know. So we ensure that these multi-valued dependencies are removed in 4NF. I think. Yeah.
Okay. And other than that, any other NF is there
I think there's five
apart
and
from this?
yeah, 5NF is also present.
What is that?
I think it is when we ensure that there's all the decomposition is lossless. So that's so yeah, I think that's the thing. I'm not sure about that 5NF.
Okay. So decomposition is lossless. Is it guaranteed in all the normalization forms?
No, for in only in 3NF it's guaranteed, but in other forms there's a possibility that the joins have uh, some extra tuples as present. In 3NF it is always there.
Okay. And dependency preservation?
So yeah, so after breaking the non-normalized tables into further more tables, we need to ensure that all the dependencies which were present in the initial table are still prevalent in the newer tables. So we ensure that the all the dependencies are preserved. Yeah.
Is it guaranteed in all the normalization forms?
Yeah, I think so. It's to BCNF it's guaranteed.
Okay. So, do you know SQL?
Yes.
Okay. So, what is the difference between truncate and delete?
So truncate removes all the entries in the from the table, and it's a DDL command. But in delete we can just put some condition to delete specific rows, and it's a DML command, delete.
Okay. What is the difference between DDL and DML?
In DDL, we actually all try to change the structure of the relation or the table. It's like alter and create. These commands are drop. These commands are part of DDL, data definition language, and DML we try to manipulate the entries in the table, like insert and delete, and these commands are used to edit. Yeah.
Okay. So, what is join?
So join so when we have to combine the entries of both of two or more tables, and to generate more useful data. So let's say there are three types of joins, like natural join, equijoins, and uh, self joins also. So these type of inner join and outer joins are also there. But just to ensure that we can combine the data from multiple tables to generate more useful data. Yeah.
What is the difference between all the joins?
So we can repeat that.
What is the difference between this natural join, equijoin, or self join?
In natural join, we just join the two tables on the basis of a common column. That's natural join. In self join, we just join two tables, the same table with another table, as with the same table, right? We join the same table with the same table, and we just try to see if there's multiple repeating entries and something like that. For equijoin, we can join on we do natural join plus some other uh, column as well, some other column as well. So two conditions when we have to apply, we do equijoin. Yeah.
Is the self join really needed?
Mm. So in self join can be replaced by subqueries, and it's actually we can do aggregate. You can aggregate functions as well in place of that, just because self join is quite expensive operation. Yeah.
Mm. So, what is timestamp ordering?
So yeah, so every transaction is assigned a time, and we just use that to ensure that there's serializability. So each transaction has a write timestamp and a read timestamp, and we just ensure that we use these parameters to ensure that the commands are serial and there's uh, no non-serializability. Yeah.
Okay, so is it guarantees serial and conflict serializable?
Mhm.
Does it ensure conflict serializability?
I don't know. I am not aware of this.
Okay, so let's come to the feedback, Akshay. I think you need to revise it more. Okay. Uh, at few places you gave like wrong answers, like 4 NF, 5 NF. I think you might not have studied in the gate. That's why you didn't touch it. So, but you should definitely have some overview about it that 5 NF deals with the joint dependency and 4 NF, you what you told was correct. This was wrong that lossless joint. This is till BCNF and you said it is still 3NF and dependency preservation is still 3NF that is guaranteed and in BCNF it is not there. You got confused in that. Okay. So joins which you told were correct. DDL, this delete is also a DML command only. Okay. So this at this place you got confused. And then this I think concurrency control part you were not very clear with. So you should see that. Um, I think normalization questions generally people know, but when it comes to this transaction and concurrency part, people usually get confused. So you should revise those things also very rigorously, because questions might be put up from that, especially transactions. Okay. So anything else you want to ask?
So can you repeat like till when the data dependency preserving is there, or is it like PCNF?
Ah, it is still CNF, not BCN. And lossless is still BCN.
Okay,
And you told that alternate. You told opposite.
sure, got it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I have.
Yeah.